going on? Just let it pump. You're gonna have to give it like 2 minutes.
We got a leak in the front left bag system. It sounds like airline was coming back there. So if I air it up and let go, it immediately just...
Do it again.
Air it up. We're gonna have to hold it up and pull it off at the same time.
You have to bump up the rear to get it back off the wood, and at the same time think about the front.
Yeah, then the
But
front.
don't use all the air on the front because you only have so much air. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Can I roll?
Keep going. Because they focus on the front now. Focus on the front. Hold the front up.
Good.
Hold the front
Yeah.
up. Hold the front up.
What a mission.
Pressure.
Yeah, buddy.
We're going to take a quick break to let you know about today's video sponsor, which is Upstart. If you dread looking at your credit card statements and you hate logging in online and seeing what your balance is, Upstart may be a great solution for you. Whether you're paying off credit card debt, high interest loans, or other personal expenses, over 500,000 people have already chosen Upstart to consolidate all of their debt into one payment. With a 5-minute online rate check, you can actually see what the interest rates are up front on a loan ranging from $1,000 to $50,000. Loan amounts will be determined by your credit, your income, and other information provided in your loan application. And the best part is you can actually receive your funds as early as 1 business day after accepting your loan. Find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today by checking out upstart.com/throtl. That is upstart.com/throtl. I just want to say a huge thank you to Upstart for sponsoring this video and being a long-term sponsor of our channel. And if anyone is interested, check out the link in the video description. It would help us out a lot.
So welcome back. It is finally time for us to start working on the Supra. I can't wait to get started on this project and for the next winter to actually take this one home. But first things first, let's get started on the body kit. So as you guys can see right here, we got the StreetHunter body kit and we have number 32 certified. Every body kit you get from StreetHunter, you are gonna get this certification letter, and every piece has the same label that comes in the certificate. Every single piece. Every one of these pieces has that label. That's how you know that it is a true StreetHunter kit. And of course, you can go to the link in the description below if you're interested in one of these kits. Our boy, obviously, TJ Hunt came out with this body kit, which is, in my opinion, is the best wide body kit there is for the Supra. And we're obviously gonna use it for our Supra. You guys can see, and one of the best things that I noticed about this thing is how sharp everything is. Just by the look of it, I know this thing is gonna fit amazing. Everything is perfectly smooth and cut out, and it's probably one of the best body kits I've seen actually show up in this place. We have it kind of mocked up in the floor. Let's start installing it. All right, so when we do wide body kits, me and Mickey usually just picked up this one, which is where the gas cap's gonna be. If you start from the front and you're off by just a 1/2 inch, this is not gonna line up. This is gonna be completely off. And then from here, we start working ourselves forward. See if this works out for us, and then if it does, then we'll start using self-tappers, and we'll send it with self-tappers to the body shop, and when it comes back, then we'll do the rib nuts and everything else to it. We take apart the body kit, we take all the tape off, we take it out, we do some cutting, and then we try to sit it completely flush, and then we'll do a true measurement from it.
heck, Ricky, come check this out. It's a sneak peek upcoming merch drop. Woo! Got some new.
Green.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, nice.
Ooh, little clips. And look at this one.
That's dope.
We got 2 new jet tags. Oh!
Some oil filters?
Oh, no. Throtl coffee cups. Ooh! Carry on with that green theme. That's sick. This is heavy duty too. That's it for now. We've got a couple t-shirts and a couple hoodies as well, but so far so good. Quality control, pass.
All right, so we know one thing for sure. The Calvin used to have the same front lid that we're installing in this car right now. As you can see, at some point, it got ripped off the car. And you see the results of the rip nuts just dangling here, and some cell tappers, which I'm assuming he used that just to hold it in place while he did the rip nuts or bolted it down. So we gotta remove all that first before we continue putting the front lip on. All right, so as you can see, there's about 5,000 rip nuts installed on this front lip. I'm gonna clean these up. We're gonna put the bumper on top of it. We'll put some bolts in it, and we'll put it back in the car. Alright, so these ABS plastic that I have that I'm gonna use to complete the... So as you can see in the past videos, on the past cars that we've done, we've actually replaced this entire wheel well with metal, but in this case, this is the only thing that needs to be added. So instead of spending 3 days on one wheel well, just make it out of metal, I'm just gonna extend this with plastic. Somehow I'm gonna either bolt it together or staple it or melt it together, just something so they can be all one piece. Just like that.
All right, so this is the template that Ricky made. That is the contour of the inner side of the front fender well, so the back sides of that. So we've transferred that onto plastic, and I'm making them out of this stuff. And then we're gonna mold them. I don't know if we're gonna mold them in or bolt them in, or however Ricky's planning on attaching them. I'm not sure, I'm just making them. So I think he wanted to riv nut these and bolt them in.
All right, so as you guys can see, I literally hit this thing up and then I folded it back, and we have used this method before on multiple cars. We heated it up, we folded it, and as you can see, it's already hard. And this is just cold, soapy water that I threw in there. It's the first thing that I could find. Cold water will work. And then now that I sprayed it, it's completely cooled off, and it grabbed the shape that I gave it after heating it up. So now, you can see, it's not gonna fold back. And it's ready to go. We ended up putting two screws, but I'm gonna put 2 plastic push pins, and that's it. We're done with one wheel well. All right, guys, this is it. We ran out of time, unfortunately, but me and Corey, we've been busting our butts working on this car. We just finished cutting up the fenders and mocking everything up. So on the next video, you will see the full body kit on, and we have a big surprise for you on the next video also, which I can't wait for you guys to see the finished product. Also, don't forget, every dollar you spend, you get 1 entry to win this beautiful Supra. And Sean's car, the IS300, got picked up today, so he's finally on his way to his home. Sean, I hope you enjoy it. And thank you so much for being a subscriber and a VIP member. And we enjoy the company that we had here with you and your family. That's it, guys. See you guys in the next one. In 2 more days after this, you're gonna see the part 2 of the Supra video. Take care, guys. Good night.
Look at that, see? He's got a 4G63 throttle shirt. Oh, no, I don't have a 4G63 throttle shirt.
This is before your time.
What do you got? I built a 4G63.
This is before you, bro.
Yeah, TJZ over here.
You got a 2J?
I got a 2J. Yeah, 2J shirt. I'm working on a Supra.
It's regular. You got it?
Yeah, dog.
Holy,
what are you doing,
I go like this and he moves it 3 inches.
Nah. I think we might have to do something with the factory skirt because I want it to sit lower down here. In the lift?
Oh, we gotta remove the stock side skirt. You gonna turn into that shit?
Cut to me saying we need to pull the stock side.
You may not.
Yeah,
you never said.
I was like, shouldn't we pull the stock side? I was literally complaining about it.
You did not.
I think we might have to do something with the factory skirt because I want it to sit lower down here.
What's Mickey gonna say about this install?
Mickey's gonna be like, did you Ricky style it or did you Mickey spec it? And I'm not gonna answer that.